ping wedges. Are they any good? Let's find out. So Ping have just released the brand new Glide Forged Pro Series wedges, and these are designed to feel much better than the previous Ping series wedges, and also look better and also increase spin rates with the new technology they've introduced with these golf clubs. Now with the new 8620 forged carbon steel head, and also the new design wheel cut grooves and the really aggressive milled face, I would expect this to be the case. It certainly looks the part as well. So they have improved aesthetics quite a lot. This is a really clean looking finish. The back of the golf club looks very traditional, very, very slimline. And I like it. I've been used to playing Ping wedges in the past. I like the look of these things. My complaint has always been maybe they haven't performed quite up to the standards of some of the other brands, but hopefully with this they've changed that. But we're going to have a few shots with this off the flight scope here on the second at Sneinton Golf. And we're going to see whether these create the spin rates and they have the forgiveness and the performance and feel of what Ping claim they have. So Ping have produced these wedges in two different sole grinds. So here I have the S and the T grind. Now the difference between the two is that typically the S grind has 3 or 4 degrees more bounce than the T grind, depending upon the lofts of the golf club. Also they've got the traditional now, what first was produced on the G425 Hydropel finish, which expels water off the club face and is supposed to perform a lot better in the wet than what a traditional wedge would do, and certainly that seemed to work with the G425 irons that I've tested previously. They've also got an entirely new finish on the club face. Now they use emery blast technology and they call this a friction face, which is supposed to produce an awful lot more spin than the previous wedges that Ping have produced. Entirely new technology. They should perform a lot better. But I say here on the second at Sneinton Golf, we're going to put this through its paces, hit a few shots in testing. Both of these two wedges are 58 degrees. We've got around 50 yards to the flag, and the lie is probably light semi-rough, so it's not a perfect fairway lie, but I'm still expecting these wedges to spin quite a lot and perform well. So let's have a few shots with both and see how they're looking behind the golf ball and see how the shots feel. So first I'm going to go with the S grind. Now this is 10 degrees loft, 10 degrees bounce, I'd say 58 degrees loft. So you can certainly see the ridge on the sole plate of this, and it does look like it's got considerably more bounce, but apparently only 4 more. We're going to have a few shots and hopefully this is going to feel good. Now, it certainly felt right for the first shot. It felt good. I struck the ball quite well. And just looking at the numbers there, we had 3,300 spin rate. It was a tiny bit low on the face perhaps. Let's just see if we can get a little bit better strike away. So the first shot there was a really good one, and it felt really, really nice off the club face. These do feel extremely soft, and I could feel the ball ride up the grooves as it left the face. Now for a first shot there, 3,232 spin rate out of, say, what is a semi-rough lie, I think is pretty decent. Seemed to perform well. Certainly when it landed on the green, it ran out maybe 3 to 4 yards, which with such a short shot from the rough, I feel is pretty good. Also got the T sole. Now, immediately if I put these in behind the golf ball and open them up, the T seems to sit a lot better in behind the golf ball opened up than the S does on quite a tight lie. So I have a feeling that if you're the sort of person that wants to manipulate the face a little bit and open the face up, and you use it open quite a lot, then the T grind could well be the one for you. However, the S will probably suit most players because a 58 degree wedge, 10 degree bounce will typically suit that person that gets the club digging into the turf, and it'll help it bounce and skid a little bit more through the ball and give you a little bit more forgiveness. But me personally, I'd be T grind every time because I'm more of a sweeper of the golf ball, and I like the look I like the way this thing sits in behind the golf ball. It looks fantastic. I can really open that club face up absolutely perfect. And I feel as though I can open this up with more confidence. They're both very similarly shaped as you would expect, just the difference in the bounce. But they feel as good as any ping wedge I've ever tried. And believe me, I've tried a few. So as with all of our product reviews, these Glide Forge Pro wedges have now been thoroughly tested. So I've been out here around the greens at Sneinton Golf on the par 3 here, hitting lots and lots of shots, and these wedges feel phenomenal. That's the real highlight of this product. The materials they use in producing this and the manufacturing process have really created a very special product. It looks classically styled and traditional as well, and also the spin rate off the club face is fantastic due to the new finish on the face. I've hit some fantastic shots. The whole product just really impresses me, and it's definitely better than the old ping wedges that I have in the bag currently, so these ones will definitely be going in the bag. I'm highly impressed by it, absolutely love the product. Thanks for watching our review on the Ping Glide Forge Pro Wedge. Don't forget to tune in for some more great reviews coming soon. Thanks for watching.